We must guard against the acquisition of unwarranted influence, whether sought or unsought, by the military-industrial complex. The potential for the disastrous rise of misplaced power exists and will persist. We must never let the weight of this combination endanger our liberties or democratic processes.
If you're out there, you can hear me, listen up. It's a tough situation all the way around. A lot of tough choices. I love you both. I hope you know that. What I'm going to ask you to do may be very difficult, but I want you boys to do what I would do. I want you to go to war and stop this piece of shit, or die trying.
They're gonna find us.
Guys, what are we even doing up here? We should just go back. Matt, I'm sorry. My parents are still down there.
I'm worried something's gonna happen to my dad. Maybe he can help us.
He can't help us, Daryl. He's helping them.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means he's helping them. You saw him. He just stood there and watched.
What else is he supposed to do?
Our dad made a choice. And Daryl's dad's got to make one too. We all do. I'm gonna fight. Now, this is easier for me because I'm used to it. The rest of you are gonna have a tougher choice. And look, I don't want to sell it to you. It's too ugly for that. And it's ugly and it's hard. But when you're fighting in your own backyard, you're fighting for your family, it all hurts a little less and it makes a little more sense. And for them, this is just some place. But for us, this is our home. Now, obviously, we don't stand a chance against these guys in a straight-up fight. But if you look at the Viet Cong, or the Mujahideen, or even the Minutemen, it's clear. Even the tiniest flea can drive a big dog crazy. So the first thing we have to do is learn how to work together. Become a unit. And that's gonna take some time. It doesn't take much to pull a trigger. But keeping your shit together in a firefight is a whole different story. So we're gonna have to evolve. Rewire our reflexes. Learn new skills and adapt old ones. There's almost 500,000 faces down there and they can't track them all. So we'll find people we can trust. Friends with their ears to the ground who can help us get the things we need to fight back. We'll watch what they do. Study their tactics, their routines. The more we know, the easier it will be to hurt them. But we'll need to be smart, and we'll need to be patient. we'll hit them on our terms. When we're good and ready. We inherited our freedom. Now it's up to all of us to fight for it.
Happening now in downtown Miami, Black Hawk choppers soaring through the night sky, but this is only a drill. Here, let's take a listen to this second piece of video. Holy
We decided long ago that the dangers of excessive and unwarranted concealment of pertinent facts far outweighed the dangers which are cited to justify it. Even today, there is little value in opposing the threat of a closed society by imitating its arbitrary restrictions. Even today, there is little value in ensuring the survival of our nation if our traditions do not survive with it. And there is very grave danger that an announced need for increased security will be seized upon by those anxious to expand its meaning to the very limits of official censorship and concealment. That I do not intend to permit to the extent that it's in my control.